Excuse me. Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome back everyone to a brand new video in the channel. And I know I haven't been uploading on some time. Well, it hasn't been that long, but still. And I don't really have any reason why. It's kind of just because I haven't really felt of making a video at that time and stuff. But it's hard to explain. At least I'm going to be reviewing the movie or talking about the movie or whatever. Halloween 2018. And why I have it all grin on my face is because Halloween for me has always been a complicated franchise. And I did a video actually where I said that I was not going to, that I probably wasn't going to watch the Halloween franchise again, because I don't know, I think I explained that in the video, or something. I think I've done a video on that at least. I think so, alright? And no, I'm gonna be starting from I think the person's called David Gordon Green. Excuse me. I think the person is called David Gordon Green, and he has done like kind of the remake, modern version, whatever, of the Halloween movie. So there's a Halloween trilogy, David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy, and this is kind of the timeline when Laurie Strode is, I think that this is like 40 years after the, after 40 years, 1978, now it's some years, 40 years ago, whatever, and, yeah, I don't really know what to say. So, the thing about this movie, the premise, whatever, is that Laurie Strode right now is kind of traumatized, still has Michael Myers in her mind, in her thoughts. He is still bothering her in life, even though he's maybe not there yet. But, and yeah, and then Michael Myers is back, and he returns once again. Yeah, once again, I know. And I really know what to say. Halloween 2018. Here we go. Here's a review on it or whatever. So, yeah, starting off with the positives of this movie is that I think that Michael Myers is still Michael Myers. You know, this movie still does... You know, I think I'm going to get into that later, but this movie, there's some pretty good kills in this movie. Some pretty great kills, actually. And, you know, there's a lot more blood in these movies, I think, these newer movies, than there are in the old ones. So, in the 2000s or whatever, Halloween movies, I think, at least. Yeah, I haven't seen the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, and I probably am not going to. Maybe I'm going to, but probably not. But, you know, I thought there was some good kills in this movie, some pretty good kills, some good blood, some good gore, and I appreciate that quite a lot, and it was pretty fun to watch. Sounds so weird, but, you know, I love horror movies, but, and I also just thought that this movie, another good thing, or another positive that I have with this movie, is that it does pay quite a lot of respect to the original, you know, some of the camera shots and stuff, and it just kind of, I was watching Cody Leach's review yesterday, I think, and I think that he said like something like that there's a few kills in this movie that actually kind of go back to the original, whatever, that there are some kills in this movie and death scenes or whatever where, which is maybe like, you can maybe recognize them a bit from the original movie or the 1978 movie, of course. And yeah, I don't really know what to say. I just thought, and I thought this movie had a good pace. You know, I thought there were some cool scenes in this movie. There's a scene with like some, I don't even know what it's called, but it's this person who is like, I'm gonna try not to spoil this person who's like in someone's garden or place or whatever, and then there's like some cool scene when there's like lights or whatever, and the lights are like, and then kind of the lights go out or whatever, and then Michael Myers is there, and then he kind of appears and stuff. And you know, that is pretty cool, and the jump scare is pretty predictable, but you know, it's still a pretty cool scene, and I did like that scene quite a lot. So yeah, we've got some pretty good gore in this movie, some violent kills. Michael Myers is pretty violent in this movie, you know. He's not like Art the Clown or violent or whatever, but it was fun though. This movie is fun, you know. It's a Halloween movie, so it's not like it offers anything that unique and stuff. You get introduced to Laurie Strode's new family members or whatever the hell. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I don't really know what to say. It's fun, you know. We've got some good kills, some great gore, some great blood, some good kills, and I don't really know what to say. And you know, it pays a lot of respect to the original movie from 1978. It has some scenes there which I think you recognize, and it's just things in this movie that maybe you kind of feel like took inspiration from the 1978 movie or whatever, something like that. And yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's a Halloween movie, it's a slasher movie, so I don't think I have that much to say. And starting from my negatives, this movie does have some horror movie cliches and stuff, and the movie was made in 2018, so I mean, old horror movies probably have a lot more horror cliches than the newer ones, I think. Or maybe it's the other way around, I don't really know. But this movie does have some horror cliches, and like characters tripping over nothing or whatever it is, or just falling down, and some dumb decisions and stuff. But you know, I guess we got to see the kills. Yeah. So I don't know, I guess that's kind of a negative that I have with this movie. Let me think of another one, Yeah, like this movie doesn't really offer anything new. It's kind of just, well, it does offer some new things, kind of, I guess, but it's basically kind of just a more modern, a kind of just a lot newer version, just a Halloween movie that looks very different, and you know, has some different cinematography and stuff, of course, to the older movies and stuff. And so it's not that much new and stuff, but, and I don't know, maybe I have some other negatives to say about this movie or whatever. Maybe I have some other positives to say about this movie or something, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought this movie was fun. I liked it a lot. I guess I can thought it was good. So it was a fun movie, you know. It's not like, I don't even know, but if you want to check my rating for the movie or whatever, for the film, whatever, or something like that, maybe some other things too, I don't really know. I mean, then you can check the description of this video. And I think that's about it. Goodbye.